From Southern California, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And there's a ball. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. The pitch. And a foul ball.
They're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Kicks and deals. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Over to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Soto going after it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. So digging in now for San Diego, Jeremy Pena. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a swing and a miss there. On the ground. Albies over to first in time. Bogaerts retired. Juan Soto now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So 2 down. Here's Manny Machado. Here comes the pitch. And now 2-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. And it's filled up. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
That is good. The left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
The pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Ozuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, the batter now is Adam Engel. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. That one fouled off, 2-2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
That is 7. The catcher.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
No score here in the second. Out to center. Harris after it. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Pitch misses, and the count's full.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Cronenworth runs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Snap throw to first. Cronenworth dives back in. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Got him. Good job at down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. 3-2 now. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Orlando Arcia. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. kicks and fires. Rolled to short, could be 2. On to Cronenworth. And that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
The next pitch misses. 3-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham settles under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Travis d'Arnaud coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Now the youngster Juan Soto doubled his first time up. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. The 2-1. Hard hit right side. They take the force out. Out number 3. Back here at Petco Park. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. And that's too high.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In the air, left side. Engel has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2-2 now. That one out to right. Soto makes the grab. 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 2.
1-2.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, now the left fielder, Adam Engel.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. And he's already singled in this game. Just off the outside edge.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Harris after it. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1 ball.
And 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The 2-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And right back to the mound. To second, and that's not it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. d'Arnaud over at second. Ozuna at first. 1 gone. And now it's even up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next offering upstairs. In the air, left field. Engel settles under this one. That is the inning.
Shawty told me where you at. I ain't about to pick it, but I probably sent a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. This ball's chopped on the ground. Albies slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's a 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to d'Arnaud. They get the out on Soto. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. That one inside, and a count 2-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Machado under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. Off the mark there, and the count's full. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Way out front for strike 2.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
McHugh with a move to first. Engel dives back in. Engel stands at first with one out. And now Matt Carpenter. Engel on the move. That's a base hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Carpenter rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
The 2-2. Up the middle, Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. That takes care of Cronenworth. Now Trent Grisham.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever towards first. He handles it himself. Third out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Right side, hard hit. Carpenter takes it to the bag. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 out, space is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. In the air to left center. Grisham settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. New pitcher for the Braves, Ian Anderson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 36, Ian Anderson.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. This one popped up. Albies makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity. Velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The 1-2. In the dirt, Murphy down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Next offering upstairs. Snell still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
2-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Now here is Orlando Arcia. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Luis Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. So
oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. And now 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Harris ranges back, looking up, and that ball is out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. He's already homered here in this one. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play and they can't get the out. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Ball to strike, the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Run.
Cronenworth runs. Tapped softly on the ground. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground out to short. Whips it across. And that is that. We go to the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Man at first, Travis d'Arnaud. Next up for the Braves. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to second for 1. On to first, got him. And it's a double play to end it.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.